Hello and welcome to the Flexline Media coverage of the final round front nine lead card action at the Wāhi Tapu 2020. My name is Morgan Harteveld, the tournament director, and joined today by assistant tournament director Adam Rhymes. How are you, Adam?
I'm good. I'm excited to check out this footage and see what's going to happen.
And I'm super excited as well, just seeing this coverage for the first time on the big screen. It's fantastic, and yeah, can't wait to share this with everybody. We've got the fourth round coverage right now. We unfortunately don't have the coverage for the first round. We had a little bit of a mishap on the technical side of things, but here we are with round four. Tied for first place, Mikey Yu and Dom Hayden on 15 under par, and Kyle Martin and Jackson Sullivan on 13 under par, tied for third place. Jacko and Mikey battling out for first place on the New Zealand tour for the overall men's open winner 2020, so pretty exciting that these guys have come all the way down to the last round of the last tournament of the year to battle it out and see who's going to take home the number one spot.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens here. It's going to be a close battle. Hole 1, 119 meters, downhill, really fast green, OB. Plays an island green with a drop zone that almost guarantees at least a bogey.
This hole affectionately known as Adam or Evil. Designed by Adam, of course.
Yeah, we were scouting the course out and saw that tee pad and I was like, we have to throw from there.
There goes Mikey. He's put one out over the OB. It's coming back in.
Please go.
He's saying, please go.
No.
Oh, no.
Caught by the fence wire.
Wow.
Hit the fence.
Mikey's OB be playing from the drop zone. Here we have Dom Hayden, Wanaka local, Fortica Disc Sport representative.
Let's flip that a little bit.
Well, it's right down the fence line. And he's safe. Well done.
Yeah.
Easy up and down for three, or a really nice bird through the post there.
Yeah.
Kyle Martin, also from Wanaka, Fortica Disc Sport representative, coming up next. Well, he has pushed that right out there too, but that looks like it's pretty overstable. It's hooking back in nicely. And toying with the outside OB on the left-hand side there, but he's safe as well. He'll have a look for his bird. Jackson Sullivan coming all the way from Auckland, looking to defend that number one spot on the New Zealand tour. He's got his Kia in hand.
Yeah. Let's put that wide. It's Heiser in back. It's going to be playing with that skippy ground. That has trickled OB.
It has trickled OB. He'll be joining Mikey at the drop zone back up at the gate. Here we go. Mikey with his AVR. Mikey, of course, Innova Discs and Small Planet Disc Sports representative.
Oh, toying with the OB again. That drop zone definitely brings double OB into play.
Jackson laying up a nice hyzer. Should get a wee bit of skip play right down by the basket. He's a little bit deep, but we all know Jackson is one of the best putters in the country. He won't have a problem with that one. All right, Kyle for his bird. Wisely lays up. We've got Iran Blumenthal there. This is caddying for Mikey. He is the Small Planet Disc Sports owner and Mikey's main sponsor. Oh, Dom, just pitching one up there. He'll take his three and walk away.
Yeah, three, not a bad result. Especially with the wind. The wind was playing heavy tailwind all weekend.
Yeah.
Making it difficult to get all the way to the pin without skipping out.
All right, Mikey with the patented straddle putt. Oh, just caught up by that tree. He won't be happy with that, especially with Jackson looking right down the eye of the basket here. Boom, straight in for a bogey, still taking a stroke. There we have the main man, Chris from Flexline Media in the background there, getting the shots. Chris does such a wonderful job out here on the tour, and we're pretty privileged to be able to get in here and do some commentary on this. There's his partner Gwen taking all of the action shots as well. She's done a great job all weekend and all year really. Fantastic.
Yeah, massive thank you to the Flexline Media guys. So hole 2, short little hole, 48 meters. So by the pin, it slopes down. So any roll away is almost always going to be OB on the tennis court. Yeah, see what happens.
I think this hole played his easiest hole of the weekend. Playing a half a stroke under par, am I correct? You can see here they've just got that wee branch to contend with right at the beginning there. Something nice and overstable. Put it out on an Anheuser and just drop it in right by the pin.
Yeah. This one playing a full half stroke under par.
Fantastic. Yeah. And this hole here sponsored by GWD Toyota. Your work.
Yeah. Now they hooked us up with a truck to get the course set up. It's a pop-up course every year.
I tell you what, that truck made a big difference in getting us sorted this weekend. Thank you to those guys. Kyle Martin putting his a little bit short and a little bit out to the left. He doesn't look too happy. He'll be contending with those branches that are low hanging there. You can see on the right-hand side of the screen. Steps up Jackson Sullivan. What's he got for us? That's the shot. That's the shot. He's gone past, but he won't have a problem with that. That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah, nice little downhill putt.
Right through the little window there. Mikey getting a bit of a wind read. He's got his pig in hand. I've seen Mikey throw this pig with ridiculous accuracy the whole season, and I'm quite jealous. It's a beautiful flat top pig right there. He does crazy things with it. Oh, but he's caught the branches.
And he's found the OB.
He has found the OB. He'll be going to the drop zone yet again. The drop zones on this course, not that friendly. We wanted to give you the opportunity to save your par, but really just not go OB again and really make you think about your next shot. He's put it up and under there. He'll be fine. Yeah. All right, Kyle continuing with that branch. Did you have any issues with that branch that weekend?
I had a few issues with that branch the weekend.
So did I.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle,
off the bat.
Sit down.
There you go.
This drop zone really comes into play not just off the tee, but with shots like that, with the sloping green there, things can just get up on edge and roll all the way down and into the pit.
Yeah, most rollaways will find that pit.
Yes. Great putt there, Dom Hayden. Ooh, Jackson.
Little misfire there.
Little misfire. Very uncharacteristic. Tapping in. And lastly, definitely not least, Mikey.
Yeah.
Tapping on in.
Great shot from the drop zone.
Great shot. All right, so we've had a little bit of a change up in the scores there. Coming into hole 3, the altitude banner hole.
Oh, found that banner a few times.
I think a few people did. Altitude Brewing, of course, coming on board this for this tournament. Brewed us our own beer, Hazy IPA, 5.6%. Absolutely beautiful. We only had a couple throughout the weekend. Maybe more than a couple. We had a great time. Here we go. Dom Hayden on -16 has taken the lead. Kyle with -13, Mikey with a -12, and Jackson with a -12. Things have changed early on in the piece here. Got a bit of a ding-dong battle on our hands.
Ding-dong.
Gone a bit deep around the corner there. But he is through the trees, past the Mando, and safe. Here comes Kyle Martin. Oh, he's snuck under there, but he has been caught up in the foliage.
Yeah. Don't think he's missed the Mando yet, though.
Jackson's surely going to pipe this one.
Yeah. Oh,
has he snuck through there? He is caught up in the branches as well.
Yeah.
And these guys having a little bit of a rough start to the round. I'm sure that they will pick it up throughout the round because these guys are some of the top players on tour. I think the nerves might be there. The wind is definitely up. The rain has stayed away at this point, and you know, there's a lot of golf to go.
Yeah. No, the conditions were mostly fine for this round, but the wind definitely played the whole weekend.
So if you aren't familiar with the course, the front 10 holes are pretty sheltered from the wind, I'd say, and then when you get up on the ridge, then you come out through the trees and you're exposed to the lake and the wind's coming straight off Mount Cook.
Oh yeah, you feel it.
You definitely feel it.
Oh, Mikey, a cheeky little run there.
Mikey's known just to have those big outside shots, isn't he? He's got that perfect forehand for it.
Yeah. I've seen him throw that pig in a few times.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Jackson. Dom with the backdoor look.
Okay, around the pile.
A little bit of a half bid. He's up under the basket. He'll be tapping him for his 3. You see this big pile of trees? That was part of the forest, wasn't it? We were a bit surprised to come back after last year, weren't we? And find that half of our hole 3 had gone.
Yeah, that used to be part of hole 3, but it's well, it still is technically. More of a backstop now.
Dom tapping him for his 3. Same with Kyle. And followed by Jackson.
It's par. 4 pars.
4 pars. Moving on.
Yeah, not the worst result on that hole. So, hole 4. Only 60 meters. Tight little gap to get through. A little mandatory.
Mandatory must play to the left.
Yeah.
A lot of people missed that. Found it hard. You can also get pinched off if you hit that tree. Go to the right hand side. I know this from experience clearly by the way I'm talking about it. Get pinched off. Try and pitch around and end up in the creek.
Oh yeah, that creek plays. It's maybe a foot wide. 1.5 foot maybe, but it's
disc in a bit, you might say.
Disc in a bit, yeah. Definitely swallowed a few discs this weekend.
That is looking. He's got through. He's putting. Yeah. He is putting. That's great. Great shot by Dom. Kyle sneaks through the Mando. Oh, he's rolling towards the creek though. That's going to be close. I think he's come to rest safe. Yes. There you go. A nice shot of that creek there that Adam mentioned. Swallows discs.
Yeah. Jackson, nice and low. Good skip
shot. Ooh, run in the basket.
Run in the basket.
Ooh.
I was like, maybe they'll skip in.
And Mikey. Not sure what Mikey's throwing there. Do you know? Is that his AVR?
Not sure. It's pretty fair.
Wow, I have to say, folks, that's the first time I've seen someone go that route. I'd love it if you could make the 2 from here. I hadn't even considered that myself. Oh, wow. Good effort. Mikey with one of the best forehands, if not the best forehand in the country. All right, we've got Kyle from just in front of the creek there. Good, he got lucky, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Can he make this one? He's shanked that out to the right. He doesn't look happy with it. He looks like he might have had a bit of a grip issue there. Jackson. Bread and butter.
Yeah.
Bread and butter.
Yeah. Like you said, one of the best putters on tour.
Absolutely. And that is why he's currently sitting in first place leading into this event. That and those monster drives.
Oh. In a couple of holes' time, I'm sure we get to see some of that.
Yeah, get to see him open the arm up a wee bit.
Yeah. Like I said, most of this course is kind of short and technical, but there's a few good drives to be had.
You definitely have to have a bit of everything in the arsenal to get through the course and do well, don't you?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Nice putt there by Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey got a round off the group. Hole 5, got the tool basket this year.
Tool basket, oh yeah.
Yeah, the goddamn Johnny Ferrari special.
Shout out to Johnny Ferrari
Shout
for
out
the
to that man. Fabricating a new basket, a new pole for the basket right before the tournament started, hours before.
The night before.
The night before. Which technically could still be hours.
Yeah. Oh, great drive there.
Great drive. Very simple hole, this one, but you can get caught up. There is a bit of a rise. It's hard to tell on camera, but there is a bit of a rise about halfway down the fairway there, and they do have long grass that you can get caught up in. Definitely, height control is key on this hole. As you can see, Jackson's come up a wee bit short, just trying to stay under the branches and also just above the grass. No skip on this hole. No chance.
You know, a lot of this grass plays quite grippy. It's not allowing any skips. Getting caught
Hit
just.
and stick.
Yeah.
That's a great shot. Still a tester putt, but he's right there. What's Mikey got for us? He's gone the slightly higher route. Is it going to drift back in?
Got good height.
Fantastic.
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh, the group's happy with that.
Yeah.
Dom Hayden commenting, he's gone right in the back. Nice. Wait
Got
for
the,
the disc to come to rest to drop the in bomb. The nice.
Deep creep replay. There it is.
Beautiful. Deep creek replay. That is fantastic.
Perfect bit of action there. Stopping up.
This would be a pretty unreal putt. He's got a lot of foliage dangling in front of the basket there, but Jackson's going to give it a run by the look of it.
He's eyeing it up.
Ooh.
Soft bit. Half go.
Yeah, a bit of a half go.
Yeah.
He's safe though, and surely he'll tap that in for his 3. Walk away. Kyle, a little bit to the right again. He might be having a little bit of grip issues.
Yeah, touch high.
Yeah, he doesn't seem happy with it, as you wouldn't be, but I'm sure he'll come back.
Dump for the 2.
Oh, he is a wizard.
He's a wizard. The
He is
Silver
a wizard.
Fox.
The Silver Fox. Watching Dom play is it's fantastic. You know, he's just the quality he's had in this golf for years and years and years, and the consistency is amazing. Jacko there, just dabbing that one in.
Oh yeah, making it look easy.
It's nothing to him, is it?
You can see how tall that basket pole is.
Mikey, he's in.
Yeah.
He's in.
There you go, bit of green on Mikey's card there.
No one using the beautiful step stool we've made there. Mikey, you're not 6'3". You're more than welcome to use the step stool next time, my man.
Yeah. Said that was a.
Rounding out the group was Kyle with his par. Moving on.
Right, hole 6. 62 meters. You can't really see it from the footage there, but it plays quite far downhill. Tight little gap, and the pond on the left sort of comes in if you're a little short or leave a little left.
Unless you hit something on entry, unless you're clipping a branch in entry, the pond more comes into play on your putt, doesn't it? You really want to get within inside that circle.
Yeah, you need to be close to the basket to be.
And as
confident.
you can see, these guys are up on the ridge. The wind comes into play here, and that's, it's going to factor big, I'm sure, coming into the back few holes. Dom going with the super spike hyzer to the right of that big tree there.
Like you said, he's got a bit of a depth putt coming back there.
Yeah, as you'll see, as we're mentioning just there, the pond comes more into play on the putt because he's putting, outside circle directly at that pond.
Like real high. You can see how much that dropped then.
Did.
Wind
Wow.
really playing with these discs.
And you can't see it there either. Yo, I was about to say, you can't see the creek there, but he will be close.
Yeah.
Wowzers. Iran coming in for a closer inspection. And, wow.
Clipping that tree there.
Tell you what, this is a short wee hole, and people are not happy to walk away with anything other than a birdie here. But these guys are having a bit of a hard time. It is very windy up there. Kyle sneaks one around the corner, and he is well inside circle for his putt. Nice shot, Kyle.
So for a really easy looking hole, it only comes in at 0.1 and under par for the entire weekend.
Wow, really?
So playing right on par.
As I said, you go into this hole with the full expectation that it should be a 2. It really is. You're playing for par unless you get right inside that circle off the tee.
Yeah.
As you can see, Dom not wanting a bar of that pond and just opting to lay up.
Yeah. Jack's got a safe look here from the knee.
God, he looks confident, doesn't he?
He does.
Ooh. Good stab, Jacko. Nice putt by Mikey there. Mikey's straddle putt game is absolute fire. Here we go. He's got one in. Still a little to the right, but he is in the basket. Does not matter how you get there. He's got his bird.
So that's all that counts.
All right, Jackson Sullivan tapping in, and we'll move on.
Okay, hole 7, 156 meters par 4, the only par 4 on the course. Nice wide open green to start off. And then you can just see the tree just at the end there. Just got to get around the right of it and try and carry far enough.
You just want to really pipe one up the middle there. A lot of players this weekend I noticed were playing right down that right hand side. You really don't want to fade out too early and get into the rough stuff on the left there. There's a creek that plays the whole way down the fairway, and it's a pretty unideal location to be. I found myself in there at least 3 times this weekend. How did you fare on this hole?
I didn't fare very well on this hole. I was attacking the pin every round and either coming up short and left or finding creeks.
Yeah. Kyle's left that one he's put that one really low and left it very short. Oh. Good to see the guys having a bit of fun out there. Oh, Tom winding up.
Yeah. Ooh, he really went for that one.
Yeah, he's got a nice bit of turn on it.
Good turn,
Will
yeah.
it come back out before the trees? And he's leaked just into that left-hand side there. Oh, he's past the tree.
Yeah, he's beating the tree.
That tree just on the left-hand side of the screen there, there's one that if you come up short of that, you'll be blocked from the pin, and it's really hard to get up there for your 3. You almost just need to pitch out and then have a run at the basket from, circle 2 or maybe even circle 3. Mikey, power backhand.
Yeah, if this comes back, he might have a little tricky look there.
He's cut through the trees there, but it looks like it's safe.
Yeah.
We'll find out when we get up a wee ways. Jackson.
Oh, he really got on that one.
He gets on
it's
those.
high enough.
I believe that's a Kahu, and I see him get on those and just put them almost miles.
Yeah.
He's come way up to the left-hand side there. Last year there was a bit of a window there, but I'm not sure
It's
this
closed up a little bit,
has
but
closed up, hasn't it?
there's still a little hole through there.
I mean, you could punch something through there. But last year it was almost a pretty viable option to go that direction. Kyle, trying to go over the top, is he?
Oh, he just leaked off left. It's
hard to say what sort of look he'll have from up there. He may have something, but he also may be extremely blocked. Mikey's safe on the right-hand side of the trees there. The road is the only thing that comes into play as an OB other than the creek on this hole.
Yeah, looks like he's got an awkward little look there. He's got a gap there. You can see the basket just there on the hillside.
He'll just pitch this up as far as he can, and then he'll have a run right at the pin, I imagine.
Oh, that was like a...
He's crossed the creek. Wow.
That was a really great effort from there, from the knee.
Absolutely. It's a bit further than it looks, and there's that window.
There's that hole, yeah.
There's that window.
It's not very big, but it's
Oh, what an angle.
great angle.
A saucy chook. Oh my goodness.
I was willing that in then.
Absolutely, so was I.
Now, I found myself up there this weekend, and it's not a fun place to be.
Oh, Kyle. Looking like he's found himself a bit of a burrow.
Yeah.
Fair effort from there. That looks pretty rugged, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not nice.
Dom opting for the
Ooh.
back window as well.
Yeah, he's...
Man.
Yeah, if you can hit that gap, there's you can play the hillside and should nestle up right next to the basket.
I guess with the wind, he doesn't want to try and put it up high to the right-hand side.
Yeah, those limbs hanging out, you'd have to go right up and over.
Yeah.
Not too happy with that one.
Not too happy with that one. Let's see if we can make some work out of this. Oh,
Just catching that ceiling.
fair run from the Silver Fox. He was staring down the barrel on that one. Just couldn't quite connect. Mikey trying to put away this 3. Loving these camera angles. Too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy. Was there any doubt?
No.
0 doubt.
like I said, for a par 4, it should be an easy birdie, but the more you attack it, the more you...
Absolutely. You can almost play the safer route, just try and pipe one down there, keep it out to the right, and then have an easy look up. But no, we all know we can nearly throw that far, so we go for it.
Yeah.
And more times than it should, it doesn't really pay off, does it?
Certainly didn't for me.
All right, moving on. We're up next to hole 8.
Hole 8, yeah, 68 metres, playing right along the road. It's an interesting little hole, really tight green. OB fence line.
OB fence line, OB road.
OB road, yeah.
But not beyond, so you can still play to the left-hand side fairway on this hole, can't you?
Yeah, you can play the pitch up.
Yep. As you'll see, they're playing right down the road. We don't have names for these holes, but if I was to name them, this one would be down the river, and then in 2 holes' time, you'll see that we have almost an identical hole, but one's for a right-hander, one's for a left-hander, and one goes up the road and one goes down. So this is down the river, and in 2 holes' time, you'll see up the river.
Yeah, Mikey just toying with that OB there, just fence saving him this time.
Yeah.
He was owed that one from hole 1.
Was owed that one from hole 1.
Jackson opting for the backhand. It's pretty turned.
And he has gone OB.
That's out of bounds.
Straight to the drop zone.
To the drop zone.
Located on the left-hand side of the road there.
Yeah.
What's Kyle got in store for us? He's got a great putter turnover game.
Oh, yeah. I think he's showing it off here. That needs to... It's going to flatten off. Oh, just catching that last tree.
A wee bit short, but he is safe.
Yeah, it's a makeable distance. I think that's circle's edge there.
It might be a
touch more.
Yeah, couple of feet outside there, but as you say, definitely makeable.
Oh, Mr. Consistent.
Oh,
Using the road there.
Wow. Just watching that on video, I think I might have got a glimpse of that live, and I remembered crossing my fingers and toes hoping that wouldn't go out then. Jackson from the drop zone. Oh, danger, danger.
Yeah.
Danger, danger.
Yeah, another little half bit there. It's a tricky putt from the drop zone.
Oh, Kyle, tickling the chains.
He's getting close.
Getting a putt like that, and can really turn the tables for you, can't it? You can get the blood flowing, get you a bit more amped up, and you start draining things that you weren't doing a few holes before when you might have had the nerves.
Yeah, certainly.
Mikey, not too happy.
Not happy now.
Fair enough. Mikey is known for just absolutely dropping those in from that distance. The added pressure for Mikey and Jackson alone, I guess, standing right at the top of the table. I think Jackson's first and Mikey's in third, but I do believe on the tour points, some way if Jackson came, etc., a little bit down the table, Mikey came in first. Mikey can win the tour. Solid. That was solid.
Too easy. Too easy.
God, he's good to watch.
So, just at this point in the round as well, we've got a three-way tie for second place. Dom's taking a 4-stroke lead at the moment.
Wow, yeah. Mikey, Kyle and Jackson all sitting on 14 under par with Dom 18 under par. And that's Jackson with a bogey, so he's actually pushed himself back to 13 under par. And Kyle tapping in his par. Bit of a change around with the scores.
Yeah.
So it's pretty exciting.
From a two-way battle, wow, it was 2 strokes between the whole card at the start.
Yeah.
Mixing up now. Hole 9, 72 meters. This is, like I said, back up the river.
No, back up the river's hole 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Down the pipe.
Down the pipe.
We have no names for this.
Sure.
We'll just freestyle.
Yeah, we'll figure. Yeah.
CTP hole.
Yeah.
Tau, the Art of Disc CTP hole. Sponsored there by Kyle Martin, who is on this card. So, he'll be vying to get one of his own discs. I don't think he's ever had one.
No, I think you're right there. Mikey opted for the forehand.
Is that going to land safe on the other side of the river?
That might be on the road. I think you just said that.
Yeah. We can't quite see it from our angle. We're going to have to wait until the cameraman gets up to the other end to see what's happening. Kyle, going for his own CTP. What's he got for us?
Looks good.
That's good. Shot.
Coming back. Oh, that is
Outrageous.
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 I don't think the camera angle does it justice here, but this
Deep
is
Creek Brewing.
this is a tough hole. It's a tough line to hit. The all the tree limbs.
This replay, courtesy of Deep Creek Brewing. Absolutely fantastic. Just sliding up there on that short grass.
A perfect shot.
He will be extremely happy with that one. Jacko trying to follow suit with that. A little bit lower, but he has piped it right down the middle.
Yeah,
Give me about circle's edge there, I think, just behind that tree there. We'll have a putt, slightly obstructed.
Should be a bit inside the circle there, but that bush definitely comes into play.
Another one of these holes where we've got quite a close OB right in behind, so you need to be fully committed to your putt or just lay up.
Yeah.
You don't want to be going OB out the back there, do you?
No, you can very easily have a dangerous putt.
Mikey hitting the pole.
A very clean release there.
No. Now you can see Dom and Jacko both slightly obstructed by the tree, but I'm sure they'll make good work of this. Well done. Beautiful putt there, Dom. And from this angle, it does look like Kyle might have pinched that CTP there. Jackson, no dramas.
Sorry, Patricio.
He says sorry, but he doesn't mean it. There he goes. Spoiler, not spoiler. He held on to that CTP to take home his very first Tower Disc CTP disc at one of the tournaments that he sponsors around the country. So well done to Kyle there. And that's it. The front nine. Man, that was fantastic viewing.
Oh, it's great to watch.
I tell you what, my heart was slightly pumped up there. It's pretty awesome to see this footage and all these guys doing their thing out here. I mean, they've fallen on a little bit of tough times out there.
Yeah.
But let's see what they can bring in the back nine.
That's it.
Dom Hayden leading the pack.
Yeah, 18 under par.
Yep.
Taking charge after that round. We've got Kyle Martin at 15 under, Jackson Sullivan and Anthony Rogers.
Anthony slipping on
and
up
Mikey
there.
Yu.
And Mikey right there.
Three-way tied, 14 under.
Wow. Okay, guys, we'll catch you shortly for the back nine coverage. Stay tuned.
Can't wait.